What is up, everyone? Barricade here, and I'm bringing you guys my review of Dragon Ball Super Episode 39. And holy crap, dude, this episode was just awesome. Like, I can't even, I'm like a little lost for words right now. This episode was just honestly the best episode in the series, in my personal opinion. Just freaking amazing. I just loved it, like, from beginning to end. Just starts off with Goku fighting Hit. The whole entire fight was pretty freaking awesome, with the whole thing with Goku learning, the time leap, and he's able to, counter it. But then now Hit basically learns like a way to counter Goku. He starts like powering up. He basically like improves. That's the word they kept using in my version, in my subtitle version. They kept saying that Hit was improving, and then Vegeta said something like, "Oh, I can't stand someone like him to improve." So I was kind of confused. Maybe the translation was a little hazy, but from what it sounded like to me, it sounded kind of like with their Zenkai boost, like when they get damaged and then they get stronger from being hurt. Like after a long fight, they get stronger. That's what it sounded like that they were kind of like referring to. Maybe like Hit has something kind of similar where he gets stronger. The more punishment he takes, he just gets stronger and stronger. And that's what it sounded like to me overall. And then like Goku's fighting him, and like Goku almost loses. Like he's able to get countered by Hit. He's like on the ground for the longest time. He's taking a long time to get up, but Hit actually lets him get up, and basically says, since you helped me get stronger, I'm gonna pay the debt back and let you get up and not hit you while you're down. That's pretty much what he stated. And then they start fighting a little bit more, and it looks like Goku has a chance, but Hit is able to even increase it to the extent that his time stop ability is basically 0.5 seconds now, which is like insane compared to what it was before, which is merely 0.1. And Goku looks like he's pretty much about to lose. It's like totally, out of hand. Like Goku's done at this point. Not even Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan stands up to this guy. But then out of nowhere, Goku stands up, says he has a new technique that's, something he was planning to use on Beerus, and lo and behold, he pulls out Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken, or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, whichever way you want to say it. Horribly long name in the end. Either way you want to say it, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken, or Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Either way, it's a terribly long name. But anyways, overall, it was just awesome, and he powers up. He's able to fight with Hit, and then pretty much the episode ends with them like going full power to each other, and then we don't really know who won or not yet. And then but overall, it's like a very simplistic episode, just fighting overall, nothing too crazy, not too much to really talk about in this episode besides just how awesome the fight is. But one thing I just really want to talk about when it comes to Super Saiyan Blue that Goku stated is actually really amazing, is that before, if you watch my Dragon Ball videos before, I made a video explaining why Goku never used Super Kaioken. And what it was is that with Super Saiyan, what my theory was pretty much this, with Super Saiyan and with Kaioken put together, it would be too much of a strain on his body, because Kaioken puts too much of a strain, Super Saiyan puts a lot of strain. Both put together would basically kill him, is what my theory was. But with the explanation, what they stated in Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken was that pretty much the main reason why he can use it, even though Super Saiyan Blue is stronger than that of a normal Super Saiyan, is because with this ability, he's a lot stronger than a normal Super Saiyan, but it comes with the perfection of like unity of calmness and ki, and like pretty much stating that while he's in Super Saiyan Blue form, it doesn't really have that much of a strain on him at all. It's basically like almost like he's normal. And when he's in Super Saiyan Blue, he's able to use Kaioken because it's like if he was using it in his base form almost. And while it's still more of a strain on him than that of him in his base form, it's nowhere as bad as if he was a Super Saiyan and try to use Kaioken. So he's able to use Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and Kaioken together and pretty much make this horribly awesome, badass freaking new transformation, where honestly I just love the way it looks. It's like weird, we never got a power up that looked like that. Usually we always get like one aura with a lot of electricity or some type of variant, whereas this is actually two auras. It's the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue aura, but then it has that Kaioken red over it. And that was just really unique and freaking awesome. And then one thing that they stated too is Beerus is kind of scared. He's like, well, why didn't he use that against me when we fought? And then Wiz is like, well, do you think you would be able, would you be defeated with that almost? And then Beerus is like, no, I'll be fine. But like he even looks like he's kind of scared, like, oh shit, like if Goku does this shit to me, I might not win. So like this is pretty awesome, because personally I think he has a shot with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, because of the fact that with Super Saiyan God, he was able to make Beerus pretty much use all of his power in Dragon Ball Super. In the movie they only said like 70% or 80%, but in Super it was pretty much all of his power. And with Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, he's even stronger. This is stated. Everyone always debates this, but no, it's been stated. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan is stronger than Super Saiyan God. And then with Kaioken on top of it, I think he has a decent chance to beat Beerus now. So that's actually freaking awesome. But overall, guys, this episode was freaking amazing. I loved it. The fight when Goku turns Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and it starts playing the freaking theme song. And I don't know if it's because of the fact that the way I watched it, but when he started shooting the Kamehameha, they had like a super cool, like unique subtitle for it. When he shot it, it's like Kame, like when he's saying the words, it actually, the subtitles look really cool. And just with the music and everything, this felt like vintage Dragon Ball to me. Like this felt like real Dragon Ball. This is what Dragon Ball Z felt like, and it felt amazing to get that type of feel again with Dragon Ball Super finally, because Dragon Ball Super is an amazing series, but overall it does seem to kind of lack compared to DBZ in a lot of categories. But this episode was amazing. I put it up there with even some of the best parts in Dragon Ball Z, and I really hope that the series keeps going with this type of awesomeness. And in the next episode, where I guess we're going to find out who wins, because it looks almost like Goku loses in the preview for the next episode, but at the same time they show a part where Champa looks like he's pissed off, so why would he be pissed off? So I have a feeling, what my theory is that I have a feeling that no one wins. I'm pretty sure what's going to happen, in my opinion, is it's probably going to do like what happened with the Otherworld arc, where something happens where both of them get disqualified and no one wins, no one gets nothing, and that's why they're fucking pissed, because no one won anything. So that's what I think. That's what I personally think. But anyways, guys, if you guys like this video, please definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about today's episode of Dragon Ball Super. Overall, I freaking loved it. I love Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Kaioken. I love the music when they're fighting. I love the battle between Goku and Hit, and I give this episode a flat out 5 out of 5. Freaking awesome. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy.
Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see my most recent Gears of War video, hit that link on the left. If you want to see my most recent Dragon Ball video, hit that link on the right. Thanks for watching, guys.